Hello, my name is Chloe, welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing to you my Reading Rush TBR. So the Reading Rush is running from, I believe it's the 22nd to the 28th. That is happening while I'm on holiday in Spain, so I need to get the books chose and packed like now. So I'm like in the middle of, I've been sunbathing in the garden, and now I just want to make sure my books are all ready and packed. So I wasn't going to do this, and Brittany from the Never Ending Reader has convinced me to take part in it. And with some of her help, I have books for the prompts that I'll be taking on holiday. So the first prompt is to read a book with purple on the cover, and I have gone for The Creeper Man by Dawn Kurtagich. And now I'm looking at it, it's more red, but in my head this was purple. So we're going with purple. There's like purpley black and it's all purple-ish. Really saw this as more purple in my head. Do you know what? Actually, her hair in the background, because it's mixed with the red, it looks purple. This is purple to me. So this I did pull out of my TBR jar at the start of the month. So I do need to read it anyway, and thought I could easily fit it in to this readathon. It's about some creepy guy who watches you from the trees. So that's that. The next prompt is to read a book while sat in the same spot the entire time. That is not going to be hard for me because I will be planted by the pool for pretty much a week straight. So for that I've chosen The Book Ninja by Ali Berg and Michelle Klaus. I was going to say Klaus, but that doesn't look like Klaus. So this is a adult romance about people who leave books everywhere and leave their contact details inside the books. So it seems really sweet, and that's all I really know about it. And I think it's going to be a perfect book to just read in the sunshine. The next prompt is to read a book that you were meant to read last year, and I have picked The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith, which is on my Kindle. This has been on my TBR since this time last year. It was June last year, I checked. And yeah, so I really need to get it read. Oh, I can't even remember what it's about. It's been that long, but it's on my Kindle and I'll be reading it in that week. The next prompt is to read an author's debut novel, and I've gone for Vendetta by Catherine Doyle. I have had this hanging around for ages. The pages are really cute. I believe it's signed as well. The one thing that bothered me is the font is like that automatic one on the computer, and it makes me not want to read it. Which is awful, but I just look at the pages and can't do it. But I'm going to suck it up and read it on holiday, because I do need to see if I like this. I'm thinking more that if I don't, I can easily get rid of this. I'm not attached to it in any way, but I'm hanging on to it for some reason, so I better get it read. This is about a girl called Sophie who lives in the Chicago suburbs, and five mysterious brothers move into the neighborhood. Now she realises that the choice between love and family comes at a deadly price. So I believe it's trying to be a YA retelling of Romeo and Juliet. I could be wrong, but that sounds like this. The next prompt is to read a book with a non-human main character, and I've gone for The Host by Stephanie Meyer. This will be a reread for me, but I seriously haven't read this book in years, and I've sort of forgotten what it's all about, if I'm honest. So this is about, yep, that's it, a wanderer who is basically just a soul, and she's been given Melanie's body, and then she just starts falling in love with people. It's a hefty book, but I'm going to be chilling by the pool on the beach. I'm sure I can read it in a day. I can at least try to read it in a day. This also has a movie, so I could use this as the watch the movie adaptation if I don't get on to the one I have picked for that. But yeah, so I could use that to watch the movie too as well. I do really like the film, but I remember thinking the book was better. Next is to read a book with more than 5 words, 5 or more words in the title, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really doubted myself there. It's Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng. I am buddy reading this with Brittany at the Never Ending Reader and my friend Catherine, who is over on Bookstagram. So Brittany chose this as hers. I didn't even check how many words, I just trusted her. And this is about a Chinese American family who one of their daughters is found dead in a lake, I think. I'm not really sure, but I've had this for so long and really need to get it read. It's not too long, so this could hopefully be like a half-day read. But yeah, sort of intimidated by it because is this an adult contemporary? I'm not really sure. It's adult, is it a thriller? mystery? Don't know. But it's not the thing I read every day. So I'm a little bit intimidated, but excited to get it read. Finally, it's to read a book and watch the movie adaptation, and I've gone for Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. So I have watched the movie and I have never read the book. But I feel like an adult romance is quite nice to sit around and read on holiday. So I'm not what's the word? I'm not daunted by the size of this book because it is quite big. But to be honest, I know how the story goes, and I think sitting around the pool and reading this would actually be a very good time. And then I get to rewatch the movie, which I love. So that is that. Then, so this is my TBR for the week. Adding the way, was it The Way I Used to Be? I've forgotten the name already. The Way I Used to Be, which is on my Kindle, and I nearly dropped them. So yeah, this is quite a lot, if we picture that book on top, to read in 1 week. But as it's special circumstances and I am chilling by the pool, I think I can get this done. I hope I can get this done. So I'm planning on doing daily vlogs for the Reading Rush. Only problem being that my family, who I'm going on holiday with, do not know I have a YouTube channel. So that's going to be a very awkward conversation that will hopefully lead to some daily vlogs, and then you'll be able to see some parts of Spain as well, which should be quite interesting to everyone. I hope it is. But yeah, so here we go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching it, and I'll see you in the next one.